execute at a high level on defense.
Yeah, the scoreboard could be looking underfed by the end of the game. The NBA is trying to tilt things towards offense, but these two say, not on my watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Owens. Then it's Carmelo Anthony, and it's Miles in at the 5, roaming the paint. Count it.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Carter-Williams, the pass to Miles. To the wing on the left. Carter-Williams' shot is good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Wolverines. 4-point game. Down low. Intercepted. Picked his pocket. Counted. Good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Owens. Lots of room. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Rose outside. On the take. Blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Smooth. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The fadeaway. It's good.
Right now, they're 3 or 4 to start this game.
The visitors with the ball. Carter-Williams, the pass to Owens. Here's Miles. Here's Carter-Williams. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. That one's good for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Rose can't connect. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Owens, the pass to Carter-Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Smooth. Hits the three-pointer. Smooth's got 5 now.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Rose with it. Coming off a 12-point game.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to okay, even better, he'll take it.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
The offense on the court is your squad. Which riders section wants a t-shirt?
Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range.
Oh, man, both these teams love the 3-ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
Over to the wing. Anthony grabs the board. Gone gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The 11-footer. Miles with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one good. He's got 7. So it's the home team now, trailing by 4.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
From the arc, pure from three-point range. Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Anthony outside. Lets the 3 fly. Weber pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Here's Carter Williams. Nails it from 3.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Wolverines. Tipped. Here's Carter Williams. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in a perfect position.
The home team calls timeout.
Wolverines, number 7, Alexander Bulldog.
Pass to Rose. Five to shoot to the middle. And there's the lob. And the ball travels out of bounds. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for him. Gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Fires from the wing. Miles with a rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
They set a pick. Well, Grant, we are creeping closer to the halfway point of the season, as some teams have really found their identity.
Yeah, that's right, B.A. We know who most of these squads are now, and their opponents do too. And as the year goes on, the better the scouting reports get.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Rose right side. Inside. Here's Smooth. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
to win the cold spell.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Pass to Carter-Williams. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Here's Owens. Shoots a fadeaway. That shot, no good. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. Drills it from deep.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop.
Gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Pass to Carter-Williams. To the wing, right side. A minute 22 left in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. Yep, that one goes.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Owens. Now Anthony. Fires the 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Rose outside. Takes the 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
We've got Dion Waiters, and it's Cycli in at the 5. He gets it in there. 22 points for him.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
It's LeVert on the wing. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Shot blocked. To the inside. Here's Coleman. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
LeVert outside. Pass to Rice. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Coleman. Down it goes. 2 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. LeVert, right side. And his first shot of the game, no good. Got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And Harris throws it down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. LeVert outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Stolen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they have it.
Well, when you think about how the game has evolved in recent years, RJ, the role of the big man might have changed the most.
Who knew threes and assists would become a key stat for 7-footers? But I will say, size helps. You cannot teach tall.
The home team calls timeout. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Out to the wing. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10.
Both teams shooting with great confidence as of late. These guys don't waste opportunities.
Gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. Here's Cycli. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the three off target.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
To the middle. Will it go? The shot by Howard, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here we go. Here's Rice. Three-pointer off the mark. Shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist from LeVert.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
Here's Harris. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now, here's Howard. LeVert outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Rice. Knocks it down from distance. Rice has gotten his second bucket on the night.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Here's Coleman. Here's Harris. Here's Waiters. Out to Harris. And here's the fast break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, first team foul.
On Monday, they'll be facing Jason Tatum. Then on Sunday,
most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one. But they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
and he makes a first. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Waiters. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. LeVert outside. Wow! And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
So it's the home team now. It's a 13-point game. Howard in the high post. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Howard. 4 on the clock. Here's LeVert.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Harris. And the shot no good. A bit short. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Oh, it's stolen. Into the lane. Here's Miles. Sinks it from distance. Miles has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
LeVert outside. Pass to Wagner. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
Yeah, merciless answer by Wagner. Hitting right back at it.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Wagner with a steal. And here's LeVert. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And the visitors call time here.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Coleman. Here's Owens. Fades away. Can't get it to go. 9 for 13 shooting in this one. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out. That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Now here's Rose. Defense is right there. From 8 feet. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 5. Gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Owens. Here's Coleman.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Cuts off the pass. 1:46 left in the first half. Knocks down the long J.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Rose. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Carter Williams, the pass to Miles. Buries it from 3. Miles has got 14.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Here's Rose. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Pass to Owens. Here's Carter Williams. Here's Miles. 14 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Fires in the triple. Owens has got himself on the board with a 3 there. Now here's Rose. They get it back. And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
59.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
It's far enough into the season now where you can tell which guys are for real and which guys are pushing for that ROI.
I remember in 1993, you winning that award, Shaq, mainly because you should have won that championship that year, those darn Supersonics.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the visiting team.
When you play the right way and you're patient, you usually come out on top.
Yeah, you love a team that will work, sometimes deep into the clock for their shots. Man, that's great.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Rose. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Owens out there with Michael Carter Williams. Then it's Carmelo Anthony. And it's Miles in at the 5 spot. Weber passes to Rose. It's blocked. Here's Carter Williams. Out to Anthony. Pass to Miles. On target from range. Miles has got 17 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Rose. Here's Smooth. He shoots. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Carter Williams, guarded by Rose. Going all the way to the rack. Jumps out.
break with the slam. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Take it away. Banked it in off the pass. 24 points for him.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Carter Williams. Pass to Miles. Connects from downtown.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The home team calls timeout. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at the visitors here. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. Only 2 spots back. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Weber, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Miles, the pass to Carter Williams. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Clock at 6. The shot. The shot that time not on target. Here's Anthony. Pass to Coleman. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. Got 21 points so far from three-point land. For 7 of 10. Here's Carter Williams. From outside, off the mark. And he's marked for the line.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Here's Carter Williams. Anthony up top. Pass to Carter Williams. Here's Owens. 5 on the clock. Now here's Anthony from about 19, and the basket is good. Anthony's gotten his first basket of the night.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Smooth. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Smooth's got 9 points. Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Anthony. Ball stolen. Out left to the wing. From deep, Rose drains the triple. Rose has got his second basket.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Carter Williams, the pass to Anthony. Smooth grabs the miss. Gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. They grab their own miss. Pass to Weber. Second shot opportunity. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. One shot.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Chris Webber, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Weber. Launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 27.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Anthony outside. Now Harris. The fader. Here's Coleman. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
The shot's good.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Waiters passes to Harris. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Harris has got his third basket on the night right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the paint. Lays it up and then off the penny assist.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And the visitors call time here.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to Coleman.
2 minutes
loose.
remaining in the third. 2
And
minutes.
the ball ends up out of bounds.
Ball
And
is
they'll
held.
keep possession.
Away team ball.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Here's the three. Counted from distance. 32 points in the game for him.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Pass to Weber. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Here's LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. It's LeVert on the wing. In transition, here they come. Here's Waiters. Out to Harris. Pass to Waiters. This one for three. Sinks the tray.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1 minute left in the third. Gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. LeVert left side. Inside. Tries from 6 feet. And he comes up with a bucket.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team
Man,
foul.
the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. 30 seconds left in the third. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
LeVert outside. There's 10 seconds left in the third. Pass to Weber. 4 on the clock. Doesn't go for him.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Anthony. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Owens. And it's Miles in at the 5 down low.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Wolverines. Down by 12. There's the drive. Yes, it's good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been
Here's the three. Rice grabs the miss. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Rose, the pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Carter Williams. To the left wing. Anthony outside. The three. Knocks down the triple. He's got 40 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Smooth. Back to Rose. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
To the inside. Here's Smooth. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Carter Williams. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Anthony. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Rose. Fades and shoots. Uses the glass to drop it in. Rose has got 9 points here in the second half.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Lets it go. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Rose outside. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Rice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Carter Williams, the pass to Miles. And there's the rejection. Over to the left wing. Lays it up and banks it in. 33 points for him.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Owens. Here's Carter Williams. Three-pointer Anthony nails it from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Rose to the middle. He got a piece of it. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Owens.
Substitution on the court.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's the steal. Here's the break. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Rhodes. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Carter Williams, the pass to Anthony. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Wolverines. It's a 10-point game. To the inside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
Wolverines, number 83.
Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Anthony. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose.
Away team ball.
Here's Owens. Lets it go from the wing.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 36 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to Miles. Here's Owens. Fires it. Weber pulls it in. Gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Rose outside. Here's Smooth. Anthony pulls it down. He drills the wide open jumper.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The home team calls timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I got a chance to hear what the Wolverines head coach was saying to his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. There's a screen. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Carter Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Ooh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
It's
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Wolverines. 8-point game. It's stolen. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And the visitors call time here.
Timeout 018.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9. And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Now Rose. Yes, sir!
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Got 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Anthony with a screen on Rose. Outside Anthony. Money from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
From deep. Shot's no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Wolverines. Number 12. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. That one falls, so he hits both of them. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.
trucks, pulling up with the